All right, so your workout today is going to be a 14-minute AMRAP. The rep scheme is going to go 50, 40, 30, 40, 50. The first and the last movements are single arm in terms of total, so make sure you understand which ones are single arm and which ones are both arms or both leg reps. So it's going to start off with 50 total dumbbell shoulder to overhead. So any way you want to take that dumbbell and go overhead, there's 5 ways, and Ash is going to demo all 5 for you. So the first way is a strict press. Nice. Second way is a push press. Excellent. So a little dip and drive. Third way is a push jerk. Right? Dip, drive, and re-dip. Fourth way is a split jerk. Right? Not something we do often, not something I recommend, but it's fun to watch Ash do it. And then the 5th way is a thruster, which is also a shoulder to overhead movement, and that's not even an option because you don't want a front squat. But I would say your middle 2 options are really good options, either the push press or the push jerk. You guys can alternate sides when you want, but you're going to accumulate 50 total. From there, we're going to go to 40 total laying or lying toe touches. So this is a good scaling options for those of you that don't quite have toe to bar, but we're gonna hold that dumbbell, we're gonna hang out in a hollow position, and she's gonna bring her legs all the way up overhead to touch that dumbbell, and she's gonna try to resist the urge to hit those heels every time at the bottom. Ash, you want to show a couple of reps for people who are not as flexible as you like me? So maybe bring those knees up first towards the body and then try to touch the dumbbell after, right? We are not all as pretty at gymnastics as Ashley is. After 40 of those, she's then going to move to dips. So we're going to do dips on a box today. Grab the box, shoulder width apart, put your hips directly in front of the box, so don't come too far away. The easiest version is what Ash is doing right now if her feet are flat on the ground and her legs are bent. If that is easy for you, feet can go out in front, and again, the same thing all the way down, all the way up, elbows tracking behind. If you're a true dip ninja, you can raise those feet on another chair, on your couch, on your coffee table, on your kids, on your dog, whatever you want to do. From there, she's then going to do 40 single arm dumbbell swings. So these are kind of new to us, but it's simply just a single arm Russian kettlebell swing with the dumbbell. So she's going to swing that dumbbell between her legs, she's going to pop her hips, and that dumbbell is going to come slightly above her eyes. She can switch whenever she wants, but she's going to accumulate 40 of those total. And then the last one, and by far I would say the hardest, is she's going to then hold the dumbbell overhead, and she's going to do 50 total dumbbell lunges, switching every leg, every rep, but however she wants with her arms, right? So you can do 10 on one side, alternating your leg, 10 on the other. If these are just too hard, which is totally fine, I might go to this second progression here. You can take that dumbbell, we can have a front rack position. You can put that dumbbell on the shoulder and accumulate your reps that way. If you can't hold it on the shoulder, we can hold it in a goblet, however you want. These are just going to be weighted lunges with the RX version being overhead. Remember, this one's an AMRAP, so as soon as you're done with your last rep of the lunges, you're back to the top on the shoulder to overhead. If you have any questions or progressions or scaling options, make sure you find the hardest version for you, and we're going to get after it in about 3 to 4 minutes. All right, gang, make sure those shoes are tied and they're tied tight. You got a bottle of water somewhere close. You got your dumbbell, you got your box, whatever you're gonna do your dips on. We're gonna get this one started. 14-minute AMRAP. So remember, once you're done with the last lunge, you go to the top. This one isn't over until the clock hits 0. Here we go, 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. 50 total dumbbell shoulder to overhead. Nice. Tendency here is to come out real hot, right? Because you can get these reps done real fast, but remember, 14 minutes can be a long, long time. Unless you're napping while your newborn is sleeping. And that's the shortest 14 minutes. Good, guys, in these shoulder overhead, make sure we're hitting full extension at the top. So extension of the knees, extension of the hips, and full extension of the arms. Don't short the movement. Full range of motion. Good, switch arms whenever you feel like you need to. Once you're done with your 50 shoulder to overhead, we're gonna go to 40 lying toe touches. So here, resist the urge to let those heels hit the ground every time. Try to get those toes all the way up to touch that dumbbell, and you're gonna get 40 of these done. Excellent work, that's 2 minutes in. Good job, 40 total lying toe touches. Bring the toes all the way up to touch the dumbbells. Bring your knees up as high as you can. Don't let the heels touch after every rep. Nice job. Once you're done with 40 of your toe touches, we're gonna move to dips. So whenever you're done with your 40, we're gonna move to our box and we're gonna do 30 dips. Can't take it easy, I have to win! Good work, guys. 30 total dips. We're coming up on the 4-minute mark, so 10 minutes left to go. 40 single arm dumbbell swings. So 20 aside, switching however you want. Similar to a kettlebell swing, pop the hips, let that thing float. Like a whole new appreciation for like Sean T. or Tony Horton. Yeah, good job. Once we come to the end of those single arm dumbbell swings, you might want to give your arms a little bit of a break, shake it out, grab a little bit of water, because we're going to go into our overhead dumbbell lunges. We're going to do 50 of those total. That is the 8-minute mark. So 6 minutes down, 8 minutes to go. Coming up on halfway. Remember, if that overhead position is simply too hard, you can do that front rack position or on the shoulder. Alternate legs every time, but the arm that holds the dumbbell can stay for as many reps as you want. Switch whenever you want. Take breaks on it. Good job, guys. That's halfway. We are at halfway. Great job. So remember, 50 total dumbbell lunges. Looks like there's plenty of time left. Once you're done with those lunges, dumbbell's gonna go down for a second, and then we are back at the top with shoulder to overhead. Top of the shoulder overhead, full extension of the hips, full extension of the knees, full extension of the arms to finish each rep. So as with the first round, switch arms whenever you want. You have to accumulate 50 reps total. When I bought my first cowboy hat, I bought it in Cheyenne, Wyoming. And they teach you that you never put it down like this. You always put it down because it keeps the luck in. It's the only thing I know about my cowboy hat. And it's signed by Dirk Bentley. Met him at the music hall. All right, we're finishing up on those shoulder to overhead. From there, we're going back down to the ground and we're doing our 40 lying toe touches. those of you that have missed those toe to bars so much. Coming up on that 4-minute mark, so that means 10 minutes have gone by. We have 4 minutes left to go. See if we can get back to those lunges. Don't let those heels hit. Use the weight of the dumbbell to pull your hips up. After your 40th, we're back to dips. 30 dips on that box. And it builds the beautiful triceps. We're past 2 minutes. We only got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. We're now moving into the single arm dumbbell swing. We got to do 40 of those. And we are now 1 minute left in this AMRAP. We now have 1 minute left. No more breaks all the way through. After your dumbbell swings, we're going to go to overhead lunges. Great work, guys. We only got 30 seconds left. We're coming up on 30 seconds of work. Stay with it. Twenty seconds left. I know you're breathing hard. I know you're working hard. We only got 10 seconds. Every rep here. 3, 2, 1. You're all done. Great work, guys, on that 14-minute AMRAP. I bet you your lower back might be a little bit sore, a little bit tight. The hips are definitely feeling it, and you need to stretch your shoulders. So 3 things I want you to do is we are gonna do 10 total iron crosses on your back. So let's start by lying down, hands all the way out. And from here, we're gonna bring that leg all the way up and over, and we're gonna switch dynamically. Important piece here, right, is keeping those shoulders down on the ground so that we are mobilizing that lower back. If you have to hold, you know, that leg over for a little bit to get a good stretch in, that's fine, but you're gonna do 10 iron crosses. And then we're gonna use that box or that chair or that couch, whatever you did your dips on, and we are gonna do 1 minute of pigeon, so 30 seconds on each side. So once you're finished with those iron crosses, you're gonna hop up. We'll do 30 seconds of pigeon on one side, 30 seconds of pigeon on the other. Good, 10 more seconds. Sink those hips down. Really stretch those hips out. And we'll switch in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds on the other side. Put our hands flat on top of the box, touch our big toes, spread the knees out front, nice straight arms, let's push the head through. I'm not going to make you guys hold this for any specific amount of time. The minimum though is 30 seconds. If you need a little bit longer, hang out down here in the elevated child's pose. One of Ashley's favorite things to do is you can actually isolate a single arm, right? So you can take one arm off if you want to really kind of dial in one lat at a time, but again, 30 seconds total in your child's pose. Excellent work today, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.